We are still waiting for news out of the conference centre right behind me. We're being told that they are in very detailed negotiations. This is one draft document that they are haggling over every single comma and full stop pretty much. Every single word is being scrutinised with suggested alternatives put in. One of the key points that they can't agree on is in the introduction to this text, this paragraph at the top here. The United States doesn't want that paragraph to include specific guidelines on quantifiable emissions cuts. The EU, the Europeans on the other hand, insist that there should be numbers in there, that there should be a guideline for what they will subsequently do. You might be able to hear behind me, there's a bit of noise in the background here as some protesters have gathered to basically sort of say hurry up and get on with it. They're all cheering and clapping, hoping that this will spur on the people inside to actually come up with a result. But at the moment, we're being told that this is looking like it's going to go right the way through the night here in Bali. One other part of this that they're arguing about is whether the developing countries and developed countries, industrialized countries, should be mentioned in two different paragraphs or in the same paragraph. And in essence, what that all gets down to is US insistence that this treaty, or what comes from this document, any subsequent treaty, must insist that China and India do something about their rapidly rising emissions. That was the key problem they had with Kyoto, that it did not bind China and India to any emissions cuts, and they are absolutely insistent that any subsequent agreement that comes from the Bali Roadmap, as it's being called, will have binding targets for India and China.